I, Shaizana Sheikh, student of 3rd year BNYS, take immense pleasure in welcoming you all to this auspicious occasion of the inauguration of Yogotsav 2025, organized by Yanapaya Naturopathy and Yogic Science College and Hospital in proud collaboration with Morarji Desai National Institute of Yoga, Ministry of Ayush, Government of India. We are gathered here today under the spirit of Yogotsav, a celebration of health, harmony and holistic well-being that yoga symbolizes. Let us begin this divine journey with a prayer to invoke the blessings of the Almighty. Paris, a 4th year BNYS, to lead us into a soulful prayer. Let us all join our hands and hearts in prayer.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Thank you for the spiritual beginning. Let us now offer salutations to Maharishi Patanjali. I request Dr. Arpit to lead us through the chant.
आप नमस्कार मुद्रा in front of your chest. योगेन चित्तस्य पथेच्छ वैद्यकेन योपाकरोतं प्रवरं मुनीनाम् पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि. Slowly drop your hands down. Open your eyes.
Our respected principal of Yanapaya Naturopathy and Yogic Science College and Hospital to formally welcome the gathering and set the tone for today's event.
Actually we had one biggest gathering of the planned in the soccer ground, but you know that weather is not supportive us completely, and the early morning also the chilling weather. So I think in this chilling weather we have been starting with the yoga practices in order to evoke ourselves as to the warm up ourselves. So that's what the main goal of the yoga day, right? So however, because June 21st is the longest active day, that's how we will be active. So on this beautiful occasion, it's my pleasure to invite my supportive hand, all the academics, as well into the administrative, as well as the student supportives, who is none other than President of today's event, Dr. Ashwini Dutt. I warmly welcome him for today's event. Warm welcome, sir. Secondly, it's my pleasure. Today we have Dr. Anand sir, who is the Chief Executive Officer for Dakshin Kannada Jilla Panchayat, as well in charge for District Collector for the Dakshin Kannada also. So we know that in spite of his busy schedule, because in the administrative we don't know what time they are going to sleep at night. But however, so in the early morning came here with the supporting to all our students. So I welcome him to today's event. Warm welcome, sir. Dr. Iftikhar Ali, sir. So he is on the way because of this rain and the heavy schedule. It is quite delayed. He will be joining us. I welcome him in his absence. And also, next, one more my old colleague and my supportive hands since a long time in the field of the Ayush as well into my practices. So he is none other than our District Ayush Officer, Dr. Mohammad Iqbal, sir. So, welcome to today's session, sir. I request Abhijna to welcome sir with the sampling. Along with us, Shri Praveen Bagambila. He is also the Vice President for the Patan Panchayat Koteka. So he is our, I won't say the neighbor, warm welcome you sir. I request Dr. Sunita to welcome him for the sample. Extending to the warm welcome to the all press and media people and it's a live telecasting, all my
dignitaries and our principal to come forward for the lighting of the lamp.
We have gathered here for Yogotsava on the run-up to the International Yoga Day. We are celebrating this. It's been a privilege that Yanapoya Institute of Naturopathy and Yogic Sciences has been identified and selected as one of the 100 centers in the entire country and the only center in the state of Karnataka for conducting this event. Shows the kind of dedication the institution provides for its students and the respect it gives for the truly reserved yoga and naturopathic sciences. So about the yoga, the importance of yoga has been recognized over the past decade and increasingly so. Previously, yoga was considered to be an allied sciences. Now it is treated as a core science because it is no more allied. It is a holistic discipline, as you all know, which not only looks of the body but of the mind and as well as the spirit. It is a discipline which encompasses all the aspects of human body and the society as well. Over the recent years, we have found the number of lifestyle diseases increasing tremendously, the number of non-communicable diseases increasing tremendously, the stress in everybody's life, be it student or any other person for that matter, has increased tremendously. Other aspects of healthcare systems focus on diagnosis and treatment. But as we all know, prevention is better than cure. So the preventive and promotive aspects of health has been given its due over its recent past, and yoga is at the core of this preventive and promotive health. The recent increases in the stress, anxiety and depressive episodes in the students, be it exam related or otherwise, familial issues, this has resulted in an unidentified burden of morbidity in the society. Unidentified because unlike a disease which is caused by an infection for which there are clear-cut signs and symptoms, for which diagnosis in terms of blood testing and other scanning methodologies have been tuned over a period of centuries, the lifestyle diseases, the burden of mental diseases and the concept of inner peace, if it is disturbed, the identification tools which are available for these kind of diseases even today is not robust. So it becomes imperative that we identify these diseases by ourselves and give us the tools of healing and curing ourselves by undertaking yoga. We are a proud country who have introduced yoga to the world, and almost every country is now understanding the importance of yoga and are practicing yoga. So it is not an event, it is a lifestyle in itself. We have to adopt it as a part of our life, as a part of our routine. So towards that, emphasizing and re-emphasizing by various events such as this Yogotsava becomes very important. So towards that, we all have gathered here this morning. So I thank Dr. Ashwini Dutt and the principal and all the administration of Yenapoya and all the students here for having invited me here and to address you in this early morning.
Have added greater value to this celebration. I now request the president of today's program, Dr. Ashwini Dutt, Dean of Academics, Yenapoya Deemed to be University, to deliver the presidential address.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಚೀಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಪಂಚಾಯತ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆನಂದ್, ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಆಯುಷ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಇಕ್ಬಾಲ್, ದ ವೈಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಕೋಟೆಕಾಡ್ ಟೌನ್ ಪಂಚಾಯತ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಪ್ರವೀಣ್, Principal of Yenapoya Naturopathy and Yogic Science College, Dr. Puneet, all the faculty members and my dear students, very good morning to all of you. At the outset, let me first congratulate Yenapoya Naturopathy College for getting this recognition by the Morarji Desai National Institute of Yoga for organizing such a beautiful event. I never expected that in this rainy morning I could see nearly some 300 students being a part of this program. Then I realized these are all the students from Naturopathy, the Ayurveda and the nearby colleges and the constituent units of Yenapoya Deemed to be University. And let me share some of my observations and experiences in the last few years, because I am addressing all the students here. Just few days back, I just visited my friend's residence, and then my friend's daughter was repeatedly crying, and I could hear the conversation between the mother and the daughter. And the daughter was repeatedly telling, I don't want to go to school. Then the reason that the child was giving, I get headache if I go to school. Then I called up the child and I was curious to know what is this headache all about. Then when I discussed with my friend, I came to know that all tests have been done, so there is no visual impairment or visual disorder. All investigations are fine. Then I was curious, what's your problem? Why you are getting this headache? Then that child told, I'm having severe stress. The child of around 7-8 years old is telling about headache and stress. And these are all the two terminologies which we have never heard probably in our 20s and 30s. Only the late 30s probably we heard those two terms, which are stress and headache. These are totally new. When I heard this, that is one episode. And second episode you might have seen in the newspapers. A 10th standard student, thinking that he is going to fail in the examination, ran out from the house and they were searching everywhere for days together. There's a second episode which I saw. Probably you might have seen in the newspapers or in the media. There is a place known as Kota in Rajasthan, where students who want a good professional program, they reach there and they will be studying for years together probably and hours together every day. And there is a rule now by the district administrators and the district commissioner. There is a rule that is implemented there. All the hostels, all the nearby guest houses or the apartments should not have a ceiling fan. I hope you understood what's the need for not having a ceiling fan. That means the number of suicides which are increasing tremendously in this stressful life. That means this stress is there throughout. At the same time, I was also very surprised to see one Instagram post. Recently, a son has posted that a photo of his father, who is a billionaire, and father was lying on earth in his onion farm land, looking at the sky. And there was a caption, "My father gets peace of mind not with his business earnings, or not with the luxuries, or not with all types of materialistic comforts. He finds peace only when he is with himself and when there is junction between the nature and the body." With the universe, when you are with the nature, that principle of this conformity is what is known as yoga. Yoga is not, is an imbalance that happens between two entities, that is the mind and the intellect. Mind always tells, let us have this one more sweet, let us have this junk food, let us skip this, let us watch something on the mobile or the smartphone. But intellect always tells, this is not the right way, you are going on a wrong track. You have to come back to the track. What are your aspirations? What is your goal? What you need to achieve? There is a purpose that everybody who have taken birth on this earth, there is a purpose. We need to fulfill our ambitions. And that uniformity of the mind and the body and the soul can only happen with a principled life. And yoga, according to me, is the principle of life. How we understand this, how we bring back our lives to the normalcy by following all these practices where you control your mind, where you control your body. So whatever you are aspiring, you are definitely able to achieve that. So in this context, this Yogotsava program that has been organized in association with Morarji Desai National Institute, we need to adapt ourselves. You are the brand ambassadors, you have to carry this information to everybody, to all the students across the globe. So that context we need to understand, and we need to progress in that right direction. So we wish you all the best for this nice event that has been organized, and thanks again for being here on this rainy morning, and I congratulate the whole organizing team for such a nice event. May God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Constant inspiration and guiding light for us in all the activities of our college. I extend my hearty welcome to Dr. U.T. Iftikhar Ali, Chairman, Allied Healthcare Council, Karnataka. I request our principal to welcome him with the sapling. Dr. U.T. Iftikhar Ali to address the gathering.
Ashwin Dutt sir, the Dean of Academics, Punit sir, my friend, all the teaching and non-teaching faculty members of Yenapaya Naturopathy and Yogic Science. I'm not going to talk much. I was telling our sir, I appreciate the effort the students have made by coming here by 6 a.m. in the morning and being such a rainy day. And I can see the enthusiasm seeing in you all and seeing in the team and the staff members of Naturopathy and Yogic Science students. Being the part of Yogotsav, being a part of the World Yoga Day, I appreciate the team members to do all these programs for how importance of yoga. Ashwin Dutt sir has told how important yoga is in our life. And I think Yogotsav, the World Day is organized the month of June, 21st of June. You have seen how popular in the recent days it has started. And when Yenapaya University started Naturopathy and Yogic Science, always surprised. This was the first college started in the belt of our brother's constituency, UT Kadir. And we being the part of the family of brother being the health minister, he was a naturopathy which comes under health and Ayush department, Government of India and Government of Karnataka. We know the importance in future, what you're going to have. We have toured all over India and worldwide. We have seen you students what future you're going to have been in the going ahead in this field. So I wish organizers for inviting me. I'm not going to take much time of you all because there's a presidential speech also. Anand sir has to speak. Thank you students for being the part of this workshop. Thank you all the speakers. Thank you especially Puneet sir and the team for inviting me for this function. Thank you one and all.
Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today and creates a vision for tomorrow. To extend our gratitude, I now invite Dr. Sangeeta Lakshmi ma'am to deliver the vote of thanks.
Namaste and good morning everyone gathered here, respected chief guests, esteemed dignitaries, president, participants and dear media friends. It's an honor and privilege for me to deliver the vote of thanks on this momentous occasion, the inauguration of Yogotsava 2025 at Enapaya Deemed to be University. Special gratitude goes to the Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Registrar and all the university officials of Enapaya for their constant support and vision in promoting wellness, tradition and innovation in our institution. A big thank you to the Morarji Desai National Institute of Yoga, New Delhi under the Ministry of Ayush, Government of India for trusting us and providing the opportunity to be one among the 100 organizations to organize Yogotsava 2025. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the inaugurator of the program, Dr. Anand K, CEO of Jilla Panchayat Dakshin Kannada for gracing this event with your esteemed presence. Thank you, sir. I request the president of today's function to thank the guest with the memento. The president of the function to thank the guest with the memento. To thank the guests. Thank you, sir. I request our principal, Dr. Puneet Raghavendra, to thank the president with the memento. And public for accepting our invitation and coming here to join us in this program. To all the other guests, invitees, attendees, participants, students being a part of this celebration. Your presence encourages us to continue. Namaste.
With this, we conclude the inaugural ceremony of International Yoga Day 2025. We shall now begin the practice of common yoga protocol. Ask all participants to kindly assemble at the designated area and get ready for the session.
Sanjnana upasate Sanjnana upasate Place your palms on the waist. Start with the forward and backward bending. Exhale, move your head forward, touch your chest with the chin. Inhale, come back to the center position. Inhale, back to the center position. This is one round, practice one. To the center position. Neck Sideward. Bend your head to the right side. Touch your ear to the shoulder without raising the shoulder. Ear to the shoulders without raising the shoulder. Inhale, back to the center. Practice one more round. Exhale, turn to the left side. Chin, shoulder line. Inhale, come back to the center position. Practice one more round. Slowly come back to the center. Neck rotations. Exhale and drop your head down. Rotation motion, starting from the right to left. Rotate your head from right to left slowly. Inhaling, move up. Exhaling down. Practicing anti-clockwise direction from left to right. Slowly inhale up. Exhale down. This is one round. Practice one more round. From the practice, inhale and up. Exhale, release your hands. Hands to side. Relax. Fingers pointing downwards. Inhale, raise your both the arms sideways above your head. Palms facing outward. Exhale, slowly go down. Raise your both the arms sideways over the head. Exhale. Bring it down. Hands close to the body. Fingers pointing downwards. Move to the shoulder rotation. Inhale. Raise your hands sideways up to the shoulder level. Turn your palm. Bend your arms at the elbow. Place your the circular motion. Exhale down. One round. Practice one more round. The clockwise. Complete one round. Practice one more round. Once after the completion, stretch your hands. Slowly release your hand. Go back to the starting position. Relax. Exhale, turn to the right side, such that your left arm close to the right shoulder. Inhale, back to the center position, close to the left shoulder. Inhale, come back to the center position. Practice one more round. Practice one more round. Exhale down. Squatting position. Outstretch your hands. That palms facing outward. Inhale for the rise of hands over the head. Slowly rise your heels. Stand on your toes. Maintain the final position for 2 to 3 breaths. Release your interlocks and release your hands sideways. Back to the starting position and relax. Inner side of the left thigh. Push your heels close to the perineum. Inhale, raise your arms sideways up over the head. Head up, Namaskar Mudra, above your head. Back straight, focus the point. Release your hands down. Release your legs. Let's practice on the left side. Put in the left leg. Place the left. Bring the posture. 2, 3 there. Come out. Hands over that. Slowly release your hand. Exhalation. Outward. Turn the right foot to the right side. Exhale. Bend sideways to the right side. Place the right palm beside the foot. Slowly turn your head. Gaze at the tip of the left middle finger. Painting the final position for 2 to